So how does this bring India into the picture? The concerns raised by Bangladesh matter to India, and very much so. Nearly 40,000 Rohingyas are in India as we speak. And these are official estimates from 2017. At best, these are conservative estimates. Of these 40,000 people, only 16,000 are registered with the United Nations Refugee Agency. The others are illegal immigrants. The debate over their future has raged on in India. In fact, there is a petition before the Supreme Court on their refugee status. The question before India's top court is this: are illegal immigrants refugees? The government of India says they're not. But rights activists say that an exception must be made because Rohingyas are not economic immigrants. They're fleeing persecution and death in Myanmar. 2 years ago, the Modi government announced a plan to deport illegal foreign nationals from India. Rohingyas come under that category as well. Kiren Rijiju, the then Union Minister of State for Home Affairs, categorically stated the government's position. He said Rohingyas are illegal immigrants, and that is his government's stance. Now, Rohingyas in India are concentrated in the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Telangana, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi and Rajasthan. And this is about the refugees, the immigrants who came after 2015. Several Rohingya families are scattered across other states as well, and some of them have been here since the 2012 Rakhine state riots. Despite criticism from the Western press, the government of India did not shirk the responsibility to assist those who fled the riots. While those who preached from afar did not extend any material support to these Rohingya refugees and these immigrants, not even Muslim countries, India took them in, thousands of them. But at some stage, these immigrants have to be deported. They must be deported. Besides, intelligence sources have raised concerns over the extremist elements in Rohingya settlements. Given the current situation, it is important for India to resolve this issue, especially with intelligence on the possibility of a Pakistan-based terror threat. By the way, India has done more for Rohingyas than many self-proclaimed vanguards of human rights. India gave Myanmar $1 million relief assistance in 2012. India also launched Operation Insaniyat. This was to provide relief assistance to Rohingya camps in Bangladesh. That was in 2017. In a nutshell, India's stance is this: India ensured that the Rohingyas received help. India balanced ties between Bangladesh and Myanmar, who are both strategically important neighbors. And India realizes that the Rohingya crisis is not India's problem to solve. A brief look at India's foreign policy shows that this current stance ensures policy continuity. India has always created disincentives for immigrants to stay permanently. Even after the 1971 war, India did not consider the Bangladeshis who fled to India as refugees. It is ridiculous to ignore the security challenges due to the continued and prolonged presence of Rohingyas in India just to take the humanitarian moral high ground. This problem is Myanmar's to solve, not India's. If anything, India must prioritize the safe return of Rohingyas to Myanmar, and that's what the government is trying to do here. Instead of piling the burden of illegal immigration on India, or for that matter on Bangladesh, the international community should try to ensure that the rights of Rohingyas are protected in Myanmar, which is their home country.